Hey man, I wanted to jump on camera real quick and just have a quick conversation. You know, there's a thought that's been rolling around in my head here for a bit, and I just wanted to bring it to you guys. And what that is paralysis by analysis. I see that holding back so many guys because they're not taking action. They're sitting around and waiting for the perfect situations to play out, waiting for the perfect time to approach. And even if that perfect time arrives, they still might not do it because, oh, well, what happens? You know, I'm not that good with, you know, separating her from her friend group. So if I'm in that situation, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I may as well not even approach. And so by waiting for everything to be perfect, that's all you're gonna do is wait. You're never gonna take the action. You're never gonna learn. All you really are being is just a theory junkie. You're just taking in all this knowledge, all this theory, and not practicing it. I tell guys all the time, don't be a theorist, be a practitioner. Go out, take these concepts that we talk about on this YouTube channel, that I talk about, that other guys in Modern Flirting talk about. Some of the other coaches, Cosmo, Jerry, Jamie, you know, all these, the ideas and the concepts that we're bringing to you is what you need to take with you, put it in your pocket and roll out and try, okay? Now, you're sitting here and you're watching this video. Maybe you're on your phone. Maybe you're on a laptop. Maybe you're on a tablet, whatever. And you're watching this video and you're like, yeah, you know, like I hear you, but the problem is I just don't have enough experience and I feel like I'll make a fool of myself and Well, the reason you don't have that much experience is because you're not experiencing anything. If you're not taking action, then you're not experiencing the growth. You gotta start stepping out of your comfort zone. The only way that comfort zone is gonna grow where you feel comfortable approaching, where you feel comfortable having interactions, where you feel comfortable being around attractive women, is by getting out of that comfort zone. And once you do that with repetition, what's gonna happen? Just like anything else, that comfort zone is gonna grow. Maybe like your first day at your job, you were probably a little nervous, probably a little uncomfortable. But after a while, you're a lot more comfortable because you know what to expect, you know what your job is, you know how to do your job, you get to know some of your coworkers and who you like and who you don't and all that kind of thing. And now it's comfortable, right? At least doing it. You might not like your job, but at least you're comfortable with it, you know? So that's the thing. In order for you to become comfortable in taking the action, you have to start by taking the action. You can watch, and I hope you do, you can watch every YouTube video that I've put out, okay? You can watch those and absorb that knowledge. It's all there for you. But that being said, I would rather you take the action. If it comes down to, do I watch one of Dale's YouTube videos or do I go out and start doing approaches, go to approaches? My videos ain't going anywhere. Hopefully YouTube isn't going anywhere. So it'll be right there waiting for you. But here's the deal, that those approaches may not. You're only one approach away from the rest of your life. Think about that. The next approach that you make potentially, I'm not saying it will, but what I'm saying is potentially could be life-changing. I'll use Cosmo, one of the other coaches with Modern Flirting, for example. He's an actor, and he's been in, you know, quite a few films, and he's produced independent films and whatnot. And one day, he's showing me a trailer for a movie that he's got coming out, and it's got Danny Trejo in it. And if you don't know who Danny Trejo is, Google it, all right? The guy's been in everything. You know, he's a Mexican actor, you know, ponytail, mustache, looks real rough, older guy. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, dang dude, how'd you land that? And he was like, man, it was a girl that I approached at a particular bar. We got to talking. Turns out Danny Trejo's her uncle, and she made the introduction. I showed him the script, and he was down. He did it for free. That's how much he liked the movie, or at least liked the script. I was like, that is amazing. And so, look, what if Cosmo would have sat back and was like, nah, I'm not gonna go out tonight. I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos. That's an opportunity lost. He wouldn't have made that happen for himself, okay? And by the way, by having Danny Trejo in one of his movies, it led to other stuff, bigger stuff, something that he wasn't already doing, but now he can. So that's what I mean. Just go out, start taking the action. Stop being a theory junkie. Stop having paralysis by analysis and go out and make it happen.